Okay, wait, hold up. Now, what I'm saying,
I'm gonna let y'all tell it.
I'm bringing receipts. Everybody think Tank is a tank. And I'm saying Kid was about 12 and watch his big brother at 17 doing what he do. Showing Tank is basically a mortal man and whatnot. So I just brought a receipt up here to somebody who's been in the ring with both of them and could tell you Tank ain't no big threat to nobody, to them, how they was boxing when they was young. But go ahead, y'all do your thing.
No, but I mean, straight up though, like, of course, I've never tried to downplay Tank. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten a lot of, I guess, flack from his little fans or whatever the fuck. Like I said, I call him his little Tank Franks and shit. Whatever, they always trying to get at me all the time, saying I'm trying to discredit him. I've never discredited him. I've always gave him his respect. When me and him had sparring, like I said, I was 17, he was about 20. And on top of that, he was about 25 pounds bigger than me. Like, I seen him on the scale. Dude was like 155. Like, he was out of camp just trying to stay in shape, whatever. Dude, neck was big as shit, like a pit bull, all that. Like, dude was like, he was hefty. So he's bigger than me, he's stronger than me, he's more experienced than me, whole nine, right? So he spars my sparring partner first. His name was Cam. Yeah, Floyd knew him. Like I said, he sparred Cam. So he get in there with Cam, he knocked Cam out in like 2 rounds. Boom. So knowing me, I'm nervous as hell. I'm kind of like the big dog in the gym. I'm the one who's I was fairly new to move. I just moved down about a year prior. You know what I'm saying? I kind of established myself. I started winning a lot of amateur fights, all that. I beat Antonio Russell, a lot of other good amateurs or whatever. Boom. So Bert, that was our coach. He asked me to spar. You want to spar Tank? All right, bet. Let's get it. Jump in there with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's trying to kind of like underestimate me at first. He kind of like trying to play with me. Boom. I start tagging him. When I start tagging him, everybody around all the gym is rallying behind me. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, now that's getting him tight. Now he getting mad. So then he starts trying to be dirty. Then he starts trying to hold my head down, start trying to hit me after the bell every round, hold my arms. He started doing a bunch of dirty shit. Cause like, once again, I'm a young bull and I'm getting in there and I'm with Tank, the one everybody dick ride. So like I said, I'm just catching him with good shots. I mean, I'm not saying that he didn't have his good spots too. I never said that he didn't, have good work, but you can't deny this is like you showing the video, this is factual evidence. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I never said that he didn't have good work. Even when I posted it and put it out there, I gave him nothing but kudos. I said, Tank is a great fighter. Best work I ever had. You know what I'm saying? He pushed me to another level.
Mr. Elijah, hey, yo, brother, I mean, cut you off, but how old are you right now? How old are you right now?
Oh, I'm 27. This is 10 years ago.
Okay, hold on. I was just gonna say, I'm just responding to some of the chat. And on my channel, I address what people talk about because it's all about the fan at the end of the day. A lot of people are saying, why is you beating a dead horse? That's what they saying with this. Like, why you beating this dead horse? And what credibility do you got telling that story in 2024?
Because I even got receipts from last year, so I'm just showing the receipts. I'm bringing it up to date, showing how Tank is an average man, and I have plenty of receipts. Even when I'm just I'm just bringing his story so y'all can see he's not invincible to us. We've been in camps, we know Tank, we watched him get his ass whipped. So what I'm saying is my son could beat Tank. So I don't care what they say out there. We've been in multiple camps. But go ahead, y'all keep proceeding.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I mean, and like you say, I mean, and I appreciate, I appreciate OG for, what I'm saying, reaching out and everything, letting me know what's going on. But like I said, it had nothing to do with me trying to gain anything else from it. Like I said, I put it out there. I stated several reasons why I put it out there. At the time, nobody wanted to fight me. I'm a 122-pound fighter. So I'm like 3 divisions below Tank. You know what I'm saying? So obviously a fight with him is unrealistic. But at the same time, I couldn't get nobody to fight me. Everybody knew my caliber. They know I'm like that, but they didn't want to fight me. So I was like, damn, what can I do? I talked to a couple people who got names. They said, oh, bro, you need to promote yourself. What better than to promote myself than to put myself in with the so-called face of boxing and show me, you know what I'm saying, putting in work on them. I mean, isn't that not smart? Isn't that not, You know what I'm saying? Good marketing. Like, you feel me? That's it. And it's like I said, I never disrespected him. I never said I beat his ass. I never said none of that. I said it was great work. He helped me grow. But at the end of the day, you can see, evidently, I got the better of him in that sparring. That's it. That's all I said. And so, like I said, as you can see, people just seen it. You feel me? That's what it was. And so, to Floyd's point, you know, like I said, if he, you know what I'm saying, you feel like he can beat him, then that's what it is. Like, this dude, he's not fucking some incredible ass and like some incredible Hulk fucking titanium made dude. Like, this nigga, he can be beat. And we've seen him damn near lose round after round after round, but then he just happens to be strong and he can knock people out. So I'm just saying, like, he's not incapable of losing, and people got to get out of that mindset. I feel the same way about Inoue. Like I said, Inoue is a great fighter and, you know, incredible talent, but at the same time, I feel like I can beat him. I'm trying to beat him.
What's going on in this picture?
Oh yeah, Stephen Fulton. I want him too. He's another dude I really want to smoke with. Fulton, bad.
I saw this earlier because I did a little bit of research right before I brought you up, and it looked like y'all had a little interaction. Yeah.
Cause it was crazy. He got mad. He got mad on some bitch shit too, just cause basically Ellie Seckback did an interview with me, and he was like, basically, how do you feel like a rematch with him and Inoue would be? I said, honestly, I feel like it would be the same sentiment. I said, I feel like he'd probably lose again, get knocked out. I said, I don't think he does well with power punchers.
Mr. Elijah, are you from out there in Philly?
Nah, but I got ties in Philly though. Like Philly, like I got a bunch of bros there.
Where you from?
I'm from Oklahoma City / Atlanta. Like I live in Atlanta.
Oh, right on, bro, right on. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you're right, brother. I think that it will go the same way. I said it before too. I feel like I feel like I agree with you on that. I feel like Inoue will do that to him again, even if they fight in Japan, whether he got to go breathe that Japanese air, you know what I'm saying? You could have a gang of excuses, but I feel like Inoue gets him every single time. Absolutely.
Word. And then pretty much after I said besides that, I just said, he asked me how do I fare with him. I said, one thing that's different between me and Stephen Fulton, I got power. I can really punch. Look at my record. I'm 20-2, 16 knockouts. Really, it should be 17 knockouts. I just really stopped this dude this last fight, but they didn't give me the stoppage. But, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that, bro. And then he just got mad because he's talking about I mentioned his name or whatever the fuck. So I seen him at the Frank and Martin, I was Frank Martin's sparring partner 14 or whatever. We
I noticed that. I noticed Frank Martin brought you in.
Yeah.
How do you what do you think that what do you think that Frank took from that, and how did he implement that in a Tank fight? And do you think that you was do you think that he took some good pointers from you in that fight? What do you think Frank did good in that fight against Tank?
Yeah, I mean, he was boxing beautiful. I mean, he was doing everything right up until he wasn't, and that just truth. I mean, the main thing that we told him not to do was to play on the ropes. We said, don't not play on the ropes. You can't play on the ropes with Tank. Tank he's very sharp at knowing how to set fighters up when they on the ropes. And as we can see, that's exactly what happened. That was the downfall. But at the same time, I mean, you know, he still did good.
Look who's in the building. Look who's in the building. That's him.
Oh, well, man, hey, you know what's crazy? That actually, we're in talk. I don't know if I can say too much, but there's talk.
You gotta say something, bro. He right here. You gotta say something.
No, I'm just saying there's conversations. Trust me, I'm okay. There now. I'm trying to get all the big fights. I want all the big fights. Whatever fight that can solidify me, any big money fight, I'm ready to get this belt at 22. I am the guy at 22 in the States. Yeah. Everybody know that. So, and I'm ready to prove it.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Yo, but I appreciate your take, bro. And like I said, bro, I'm a man of if I said something in the past, I know who you was. But y'all was it's hey, like I always say, what happens in the gym, that's some sparring shit, man. But it's a way to get your name out there. And he say everybody's ducking Casamero at 22, but Yeah, we gonna see how that works out.
Shit, not me. I guarantee you, I ain't ducking nobody. I barely duck the damn door when I walk in. Like, come on now, I ain't nobody ducking Casemiro. I've been wanted to fight with him. I called you. Can go look at my Instagram. I called him out like a couple months ago. Like I call out everybody, bro. I won't smoke with all the top contenders. But you know what I'm saying? It just has to be right on the business end too. You know, it has to be done right. I gotta get the money, gotta be right. The stage gotta be set, and they gotta be equal playing field at the end of the day. Cause we all putting our lives on the line, man. Ain't nobody trying to get short-sighted in this game, and that's just how it is.
No, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
But but lastly, just because you said the whole, what stays in the gym stuff, like I ain't gonna lie, like that's, to me, that's bullshit. Because I've seen that disproven by all these top fighters. Devin Haney has posted sparring.
Oh, I know.
Tank has posted sparring.
We live in an era where sparring is fights. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the whole point. So it's like, I don't like. I just don't like when people try to do the whole, just because of their name, they try to discredit and say, oh, well, you trying to clout chase, and you trying to, do this, whatever. You should respect the sparring rules, all that, because it's them. Like, no, if they can do it, shit, everybody else can do it. And that's the thing. I got the better of him in that sparring. That's just point blank, period. Whether he had, like I said it before, whether he had diarrhea that day, whether his stomach was fucked up, whether he had a headache, whatever the case may happen, that's just what happened. Like I said, and Lil Bro and OG, they was right there. They seen it themselves. Like, they can testament to it, and that's just what it is, bro. So I mean, I don't get why there has to be so much animosity towards it. I mean, it was just some work, but you know what I'm saying?
I seen a comment earlier, somebody had said, they're like, how would you feel if a motherfucker was bragging on some shit with you back 10 years ago? What would you say to that? That's all. That's what he had.
Yeah, it's already happened. It's happened to me. Dudes tried to post me before. Okay. It is what it is, bro. Like I said, but one thing you can't dispute is where I'm at now. I'm basically the top fighter in Atlanta right now. And you can't dispute that. Because
I think you would whoop Fulton. I'll give you that. I think you would beat the shit out of Stephen Fulton. I'll give you that. That's what I do know. Oh, that's what I do know. That's what I do know.
I wanted to tell you, good job, brother. I gotta get ready to get on this call. Good job. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you. I've been keeping up with you.
Oh, you already know it's all love. I mean, we family in the day, so that's family. But man, yeah, like I said, end of the day, Floyd, he doing his thing. He coming up. I've sparred him as well. Like I said, that's my little bro, dude, and he's cracking like that too. So I'm actually eager to see him and Tank, him go against somebody who can crack just as well. Because that's one thing we really haven't seen, to be really being honest. Who has Tank fought who's really punching like that? Who also has a high knockout ratio, who's also able to, box well. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's always some form of him having an advantage in some plays. Now with Frank, I would say that was probably one of the more closer aspects, just because of Frank's skill, but Frank didn't really have the experience. But it is what it is. I can't make no excuses. Tank does what he does. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, all that good shit. But I want to see the fight with him and Floyd too.
No, absolutely, man. But yeah, man. I would like to have you back on our channel after you put Stephen Fulton to sleep. Hopefully in the future, bro.
Absolutely, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all having me on. Floyd, you already know it's love, little bro. Keep doing your shit. We gonna talk. And hey, salute, man. I appreciate you.
Right on, Elijah, bro.
All right.
Yeah, man. Cool brother, man. I had a little back and forth with him, but I didn't even know who the hell he was. I thought he was a rapper. But he cool. Super cool brother.
Why you disrespecting mine?
Oh, hell no.